Dobro. Dobro.
Hey, Monique.
Hey.
We are doing okay.
Now we're hanging in there. Hanging in there. Yes, we are. Hopefully zero. Let's go in here and find a server. Yes, Peanut and Rusty are here, up under the cover, and her head's under the cover. Peanut.
Yeah, Peanut's head is under the cover.
Yeah, well,
she's like, Daddy, you're messing me up.
That's enough for her. Leave her alone. They're both under the cover, asleep, which is their usual. That's your usual hangout area. Hey, Anna, what's up?
Hey, Anna.
How are you? Now we're doing okay. Hanging in there. Boo 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 boo. Come on, base. Finish rendering and get in here. I hear some people out here shooting guns.
I'll wear your guts around
yes. Love the low time in the Thursday game.
Angry.
There you go. Well, you swung. I was standing right there. You didn't even hit me. Hey, you got loose screws. All right, we'll get those. Okay. Nothing on him. And Karen. How are you, Karen?
Hey, Karen. Hey, Zero.
Aha, there he is. Aha. Better late than never, Zero. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll take a look at this combat rifle. See if I can do a little something with it. Alright, let's see. Modify and repair. Quad hardened combat rifle. It's tweaked. Improve critical shot damage. We're just going to go with powerful automatic receiver. And we'll do that. Align long barrel. Stabilized. The fixer. Okay, that's got a base of 63 damage. That's a 70 on that one. That's a 48. We'll go with a vigorous receiver. Stabilized long. Hey, what's up, Hawks? Aligned stock. We'll go precise stock. We'll stick with the perforating mag. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Let's look here. Okay. 341 rounds of 45 ammo. Probably need to get a little bit more. Pick up about another 100 rounds or so. There we go.
Hey, Knockout.
Hey, Knockout.
Man.
What's up, Knockout? And Leanne, what's up? How are you?
How's Julius?
That's right, the mighty Julius. Yep, gonna need more 5.56 ammo. Yeah, 621, that'll be fine. And of course my power armor pulled back up. So we gotta go up here and we're gonna sell that other junk.
Tell Mrs. Hawks we said hello.
Yes, tell Mrs. Hawks we said hello, hello. Hold on a second, everybody. I need to go look at something real quick. Just give me a moment. And I assume that Zero is still going to come in the party with me. So I will send him a chat invite.
Oh, that's not good, Leanne.
Where's he at here? Julius is doing his usual happy self. As for me, feeling a little sick, got strep throat. Oh yeah, that's no fun. I haven't had strep throat for quite a few years, and but I remember like when I was younger, it was no fun. And I never had my tonsils taken out, but I've just got to, you know, older adult years. I just never got it anymore. Leanne's a long-time subscriber and very close friend of the channel, Hawks. Yes, yes. She like family. Oh, I need to cook this meat. And there's Zero.
Hi.
Oh Lord.
Did you come in and see me?
Thought you was not going to be able to break yourself away from the Conan. We'll make some fox jerky, glowing meat steak, and what else we got here? Oh, gotta have the mole rat chunks. Yummy, yummy. And rat steak. All right. And ooh, wolf ribs. There we go. Okay, any drinks? Some boiled water and moot fruit juice.
I think the last time I had strep throat was like I was 4 or 5.
So where are you at, Zero?
Trying to get to you.
I want glowing meat steak. You can taste the red. That's right. You could taste the subtle radiated undertones. You had strep throat in 2003. Well, it's been been a few years for you there, Knockout. I was probably in my maybe early 20s the last time I had it. It's been a long time. And yes, I can remember that far back.
You probably had mono.
No, I had strep throat. I went to the doctor. You dunce. You dunce.
Amber said a few
They're only
years
giving
ago
me
for
invite and no fast travel.
Where are you at? Are you in my server?
Yes, I am.
Well, hold on. Let me take a look at mine and see if I can come to you.
I'm in by the tattoo parlor still.
And you were the only one that got it?
Okay, yeah, you don't even show up that you're online on my friends list. Yeah, well, all right. Let me get this off of here. And you're at the tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Zero's gonna get him a tattoo that says mother or mom with a heart. I'm trying to remember where the tattoo parlor's at.
Near Baltic University.
Oh, that's right, near the Baltic University. Okay, there's Morgantown, Fraternity Row, Portside Pub. Well, I'm going to go to Fraternity Row because I know it's not very far to get to you from there. Yeah, you don't even, like when I go onto the friends that are online playing right now, it don't even show up.
Amber says she votes for the Hounds of Justice.
You vote for the Hounds of Justice. Oh, okay.
Apparently them jets are supposed to fly over again this year. I stopped caring about hockey a long time ago. Boring whiteout party.
Well. Hey, BG.
Hey,
BG. Alright, now let me go look and see if you actually pop up on the friends list. No, they don't even show you online. Oh, there you are. Wait, there you are down at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to send you a team invite. That way you'll come up on my screen. Give me a marker or something. Okay, there you are. Oh, wait. I see you. You're down over this way. Okay. And let me switch my weapons over here to the Fixer. We're going to have the Fixer gun. Yeah, to shoot your leg right out from under you, you bum.
Hey, BGs.
So did you finish everything that you needed to do in the tattoo parlor?
Yep, that quest is done.
Yeah, like I said, very boring, very just kind of blah. I mean, not a whole lot of excitement to a quest, you know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you on my screen. I'm coming that way. I'm coming up from behind the university.
Okay. I need to find a workbench so I can repair my pistol. Hopefully. It's hurting. It's only halfway done.
Zero and Max.
Just me and Zero, BG. Behind you.
Ooh, nice.
Say what?
I have cortisone please. This arm stuck to itch.
Okay, well, that's what it's for.
It's just spoils food.
Okay, you said you need to get to a weapon bench?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, then why don't we just, hopefully that when, since we're now on the team, you'll see where I'm at. I'm going to go to my camp and just fast travel to me. Because I've got everything there. Can't believe
Yeah.
it snowed again this morning. Woke up to my dad telling Julius it snowed again. Little Caesar. Ha! But hey, we got 10 people in here. I appreciate everybody. Do me a favor. Please share the stream out. Throw it out there on your Twitter or whatever. Tell them, hey, you know, me and Zero in here, whatever, and get their rear ends in here to play.
What's that?
Oh boy, I got all kinds of super mutants. All kinds of goons. Now that one just, he lost his head over it. He was so excited.
Oh, God. That was stupid.
Up goes the weasel.
Yeah, pop goes the weasel. That's right. And his head just popped right off. Boing.
Okay, Amber.
Gonna be listening in and chatting on mobile. Oh, okay. That's fine, Amber. Yeah, do what you gotta do. No big deal. Sure, I don't even care, but I share only folks I talk to on Twitter would be you guys. And look, oh, okay, well that's fine. Long as you share it somewhere. That's all we can do is give it a try. And Zero over here being the true space cadet that he is. Well, at least he does have a bulletproof helmet on. Yep, see? Didn't even hurt him.
Did you just shoot him in the head?
It don't hurt. No, when you're on a team, I can shoot him 50 times. It don't hurt.
Now you're shooting him in the butt.
Yeah, it don't hurt him. You got the proper materials to repair your weapon?
I do.
Okay, cool.
I repaired it, and I also...
Go back here and make some
When did I pick
moonshine.
up a 10mm submachine gun?
Gonna braid my hair tonight so my hair will be curly for tomorrow's date. Met someone real nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, good deal. Hope everything goes favorably.
Definitely.
As far as for where you picked that up, it might have been a reward in a quest that you completed, and you just didn't see it pop up on your screen.
Probably.
But no, when you get done, we'll go over there and we can start that mysteries quest line. I mean, it's a good quest line. You go to several different places, and do stuff, and you got to fight a bunch of creepy things and just have fun. Amber says, "What? I can't request that you can't kill Zero, so not fair." Well, sorry, that's just the way it works.
You can request all you want, Miss Linda, but ain't gonna do much.
And Grandma Foos, hello, how are you?
Hey, Don.
Hey, Dawn.
Short.
And Junid. What's up, Junid? How you doing tonight?
Hey, Junid.
Good to see you. Good to see everybody. I'm just getting some stuff straightened out here before we head out. And get that back in there. Put that gunpowder in there. Yep, 62 gunpowder. All it is just adding weight to me for no reason.
Yep. So I'm going through my... I'm carrying to make sure I'm not carrying anything extra.
Keep my down counter going in. Boo! The request has to be in writing and must be submitted on Form 1038 with 4 copies.
Then got Max all choked up.
Yeah, ooh. 4 copies. You better get the old copy machine fired up. The mimeograph or something. Remember the old mimeograph things where you would turn...
Yeah.
I remember those.
I had those when I was in, like, grade school.
Well, I mean, me too. Yeah, I remember those. Damn, messy ass things. Alright, what are we doing, Zero?
I'm just going through my,
Going through your what?
my junk and sure I'm not carrying anything over.
You reach Polis Station in Metro 2033. Yeah, great game. Yeah, great game. Well, I finished Metro Exodus last weekend. So that game is done and in the books. So yeah, I'm kind of getting a little thin in the content department for right now. I'm gonna have to get creative.
Where did I pick up a single 5mm round?
I don't know where you picked up a single 5mm round. I mean, I don't know. Don't know about these things.
I wonder sometimes where I pick up so much crap.
But History's Mystery starts over at the Riverside Mansion, if I'm not mistaken.
Into the mystery. Yep,
yeah, into the
mansion.
Yep. All right. Well, let's go. Like I said, it's a decent quest line. It's good.
Wasn't Techno working on it?
Yes, Techno was. Yeah, Techno was working on it. Yes, he had just started it.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, let's head out. Canton, Ohio, 61 degrees. It's about 66, 65, 66 here. We had those storms come through earlier today, and they were heavy. Luckily, we didn't have a lot of lightning close to the house. I could see it kind of off in the distance, but I'm glad I went ahead and shut everything down. I even turned off we got a big window unit air conditioner in the living room, and I even turned it off and unplugged it just to be on the safe side. I wasn't going to take no chances on that thing getting messed up, because God knows we sure couldn't replace it. We bought that thing, well, it was 2 years ago this month we bought it. And it's a good air conditioner. It's done great for us. Good old General Electric. Well, that thing just popped like a balloon.
Like a tick.
All right, Knockout. Thanks for stopping in. You take care.
Yes.
Night,
Knockout.
We talk to you later.
Don't mind me, I spawned a marker I placed instead of the actual.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I've done that before. It's easy to do. Zero is pulling a Gerald, Amber said.
What does that mean? I don't loot like he does in this game.
Well, at least you don't do like Boozer and be sitting there burping a lot, you know, belching all the time.
At least when I burp, I say excuse me.
And speaking of game players, is Chess on another mini hiatus or something?
Probably.
Oh, okay. He's gone into deep seclusion.
Yep.
Oh, here we are at the airport. Okay.
Hey, Nathan.
Big
I haven't talked
Nathan,
to
what's
him
up?
since Thursday night.
Oh, okay. Well, today's only Friday, so that was last night.
Yeah, no, he was torn between seeing this chick and going home for the night.
Oh, wow. Oh, chess wolf. And look at this super mutant here glitch through the door.
Yeah, Lynn, we'll probably do Winnipeg's forecast.
Okay. Oh, there, what we got here? Oh, that's a T60 level 40 set. Somebody already pirated the fusion core out of it. So, okay, well, no big deal. I didn't really need any fusion cores.
I can't steal it?
You can, what you have to do is you have to hit transfer and take the armor pieces off of it. Okay. And then then you can drop the armor pieces if you don't want them. And then that way you can actually wear the power armor frame. It will give you, I think it's a 50-point bonus to your carry weight, and it does help you with your armor just a little bit. So yeah, you can do that. Lots of people do it. You're watching people on your security cam. Okie dokie. Alrighty.
I got me a frame.
Now there's just one crucial question. Do you have a fusion core to power it?
I do not.
Then it's not going to be much good to you without that. Hold on. Yeah, you got to have a fusion core just like in Fallout 4, otherwise it ain't going to do too much for you. Hold on here. I think probably, let's see what I got here.
Now I can stomp around like everybody else.
Okay, over here. You're gonna have to get out of it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drop the.
Yeah, just hit and hold your X button.
What is he floating?
I don't know. Glitch. Graphical glitch. Yeah, go ahead and get your fusion core to put in it, because you ain't going anywhere without that. Chess seems to have placed himself in timeout. Ah, okay.
Hello? Game.
Hello, what's wrong?
It puts fusion core in, and then it just next to you move.
Yeah, I see the bag is sitting right. It's like it's stuck. It's like you took a piece of tape. If I just lost a 90-point fusion core, I'm not going to be very happy. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Hold that thought. I think I'm stuck. I think the game is stuck.
You think your game is stuck? It may be. That's what it looks like.
Petey, number one, they don't think it's an awful game.
Yeah, I mean, it's not an awful game. We like the game. So, you know.
Well, jury's still out with that. I did make a promise I wouldn't complain about it.
So, I mean, you know, and not being rude, but if you don't like watching it, YouTube has all kinds of channels.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't ever come into somebody's stream and be like, oh, you're playing this awful game. You do that on some channels, they're just going to ban you. Then you won't be able to come back. Because it's kind of rude. So, what's going on, Zero? Or do you know?
I don't, so I want to try.
And the bag is still sitting there.
Yeah, the bag is still hanging in midair.
Can you get it?
Along with the ability to...
I mean, you know,
No.
honestly, Leanne, the game has gotten better since it started.
Yes, the game has improved quite a bit. Some people are just gonna like it or dislike it for the sake of disliking it, because maybe it's not quite what they wanted or what they hoped for. You know, I mean, you get that kind of thing all the time with games. I mean, I've gotten games before and been like, well, it's not really what I wanted or what I was hoping it would be, but you know, it's just the way it is.
BG, try refreshing the stream.
Yeah, refresh it, BG.
Because sometimes, you know, it'll get to buffering, you can refresh and it kind of resets it.
Okay, well, let me know what's going on with you.
I am trying to
reload.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I just said just let me know or keep me, because it's like I can look where the power armor was.
The bag is still
Actually, the paper bag is where the left leg, right arm, and torso are at. I tell you what, I'm going to take them. Just take the pieces. Okay, now the bag just disappeared. If you put the battery into the frame, then it should be in there when you come back in.
As long as he didn't, lose the fusion core.
Well, I mean, if he did, there ain't nothing he can do about it. Well, you know, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Coconut cookie. I want some coconut cookies. Give me a coconut cookie, Leanne.
Now I gotta rejoin your game. It wouldn't put me back into the same game, but no. Stupid game. Hey, Soul.
What's up, Soul? Still at work? Oh, well. Sorry to hear that, but, yeah. So, have you been able to load back in, or what?
Yeah, I'm loading back into you.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, Penny, the one thing about it, you're saying no, nothing like that, but you come in saying that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean, you've been in here before, so, I mean, honestly, that's rude.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to agree. It is kind of rude.
It's like Max said, some channels you go in there and say something like that, they're going to ban you automatically.
Yeah, they ain't even going to say hello, goodbye, nothing. They're just going to be like, goodbye, click. And they ain't even going to tell you, you're just going to be gone. So, yeah, don't do that. That's not nice. I wouldn't do that if you were streaming and playing something. I was like, oh, God, is he playing that? Ew, I'm not going to say anything. I mean, because that's,
And honestly, a lot of times, I don't go into a stream to watch the game. I go in to talk to the
people that are in there or the streamer. Yeah. It don't matter what they're playing. Yeah, so, anyway. Anywho. You say you're trying to get to me?
Yeah.
Leanne says she'll email it.
Oh, you're going to email me my cookie? The code?
Hey, now I can fast travel to you. Yay!
You sniper cookie. No. You ain't going to take my coconut cookie. Me and you going to fight over that cue. There's going to be some fists thrown on a coconut cookie.
Hello, Scott. And, if you want to watch Fortnite, you're in the wrong stream. And hey, Mr. Q.
Yeah, if you're wanting to watch Fortnite, I'm sorry, I'm not playing Fortnite. No, thank you. I will pass on the Fortnite for now and forever. That's right, Soul. It's retro night on Maximus Gaming.
Well, as long as we don't see Renegade, we'll be fine.
Yeah, as long as we don't see your best buddy Renegade, yeah, everything will be good.
We're doing okay, Mr. Q. How are you?
I know Soul misses old Renegade. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, no, 1, 2, 3, 4 was okay.
Yeah, he was okay. He was a good troll.
I mean, I'm sorry, but Renegade kind of
okay, Max, stop moving.
Just kept
kind
of instigating.
This is not a Minecraft channel. You are the one that owns the Minecraft game, Soul. I know it for a fact.
So you need to send me the Minecraft game.
He probably bought it digitally.
Probably. No. Jokes for days. Fortnite, not my game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not a partner. Can I move now, or do I have to keep standing still?
Just keep. I don't know what.
I think a lot of people have gotten to where they're playing Apex Legends more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they both still got their fanboys on it, or whatever you want to say. You know?
Okay, I should be right on top of you.
I don't really care for either of them. And I did try out Apex Legends, and I was just like, nah, sorry. Not my thing.
It is better than Fortnite.
Well, it don't take much to be better than Fortnite, let me tell you. Yeah, everybody's still on the Battle Royale kick, and you know, it's just like, you know, any other genre or style of game. It'll run its course, and then something else will pop up, and everybody will be on that bandwagon for a while. It's just the way games work.
Well, that's basically what this is.
What, multiplayer? Multiplayer.
It's more like a Battle Royale. Just not as...
No, Battle Royale is you fight all the other people until there's one man left standing. That's a Battle Royale. Yeah.
And 4 RPGs is left in the dust.
Yeah, pretty much. Right? Yeah, no, I accepted it.
Okay.
I see you.
And guess what?
I see you on the screen here. Do you have the power armor frame and the battery?
I do.
Okay, good. Well, at least that worked.
Stomp, 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 stomp.
Okay, good. And you look very stylish with the spaceman helmet. Okay, well, let's head on out then over towards the Riverside Mansion. Like I said, it'll give you an extra 50 pounds of carry weight. And that was the best extra fusion core I had. I think it had like 84% power in it.
You're right, it was about 90.
Yeah. So that should get you by for a little while. And they screwed me and other players over once again. Yeah.
Well, they've done that to a lot of people.
Oh look, a vertebrae.
BG said, cookie.
Cookie. I want a coconut cookie.
I want a peanut butter chocolate chip cookie.
Well, that would be good too. I'd take one of those too.
That would be good.
Plus the coconut cookie.
The peanut butter cookies, chocolate peanut butter cookies, like the Girl Scouts have.
I am the cookie master.
Oh, amazing.
Scott, it
I
honestly
can jump off cliffs now and not die.
But I think there always will be.
Did you see the thing from Respawn Entertainment that came up on Twitter today? Zero?
No.
About the next Star Wars game that they're making at this time. They're not using they're not Jedi: The Fallen Order.
Yeah, the last Jedi or Earthling.
And I guess one of the big wigs at Respawn said that it's going to be a single person game. There will be no multiplayer, and there will be no microtransactions. I'll believe the microtransaction part when I see it, because we all know who's going to be the distributor for that game.
EA.
Yeah, because EA owns Respawn, so I'll believe that when I see it. If it turns out that way and they don't do it, that would be terrific.
Well, I think so far the Epic Games has basically got Borderlands 3 all to themselves.
For the first 6 months of distribution. For PC, yes. They do. It is a 6-month exclusive deal to Epic Games Store.
Which is stupid.
Yeah, I agree. It is.
Because 95% of the people out there who play on PC use Steam.
But it doesn't surprise me. And a lot of people are blaming Gearbox software for that, but it's not the Gearbox software's fault. 2K is the distributor, and they're the ones that made the deal. Because they're the people with purse strings on it.
Exactly, Mr. Q. That's what I was thinking myself. They're going to lose a lot of stuff.
Okay, I just dropped through.
I did too.
Yeah, well, got it.
Honestly, the best offers PC games I've seen is not Steam.
It's GOG.
It's more for GOG.
But the only problem with GOG is they don't get a lot of the newer games right away. They may not get those games on GOG for 6 months or even a year. That's the only downfall to it. But all the games are DRM free, so digital rights management free. So I mean, they are good in that respect. But sometimes if you're like, well, I'm going to do GOG or nobody. Well, in some games you're going to have to wait a while.
Well, yeah, now Humble Bundle is good.
Yeah, Humble Bundle. Yeah, done some good stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah.
How the hell did we get back up?
G2A, you can get the latest for a bit cheaper after a month or so. Now, I've not heard of the G2A or the Fanatical.
Behind you.
Good thing Conan we can climb this wall without a problem.
But you have to fly halfway through it in a month's time. Say what now? Zero? You were saying Zero?
Well, too bad we can't climb this wall like in
Conan. Yeah, nah. I think we might be able to go up and over.
Well,
Here we go.
I think Max has played both Borderlands so far.
I played the original Borderlands way back on Xbox 360. I've got the Handsome Collection with 2 and then the pre-sequel. 2 is much better. The pre-sequel I didn't really care for. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing really spectacular.
Yeah,
Borderlands 2 is... Borderlands 2 is a good game. I would kill to get the Borderlands 1 remaster they just brought out for PlayStation and that. Love to have it.
Well, the one thing with Steam, I know that there are some people that use it because they like the way that the way the process is. But Steam has showed twice so far that they're not paying attention to what games are on there.
Yeah, when they put that one game up there, which basically the school shooter game, which was a freaking travesty. They ever put that on there, and then that one game they just took off of there. What was that about?
It's where
raping.
Oh yeah, the rape.
Raping.
Yeah, the rape game. Like it was supposed to be a game or something. And I'm just like, are you serious? Come on. Hey, it's okay.
The 3.
Yeah, it's okay.
Or if you like the Borderlands series, give it a play through at least once. It's fun.
Okay, cool.
I'm glad that you had a good cookie, Leanne.
I don't want until I receive my cookie, Leanne. Hey.
Well, it's kind of hard for her to get the cookie to you.
I don't care. She figure something out. Be creative.
Put it in an envelope. Might be crumbs by the time you get it, but hey, still a cookie.
Yeah.
She needs to send us a box of Canadian chips and candies and stuff.
Oh, that's one downside of not having a helmet on this.
What's that?
No flashlight.
That's right. Until you get a actual power armor helmet, you ain't gonna have no light. That's okay, Leanne. Don't you worry about it.
That was a joke.
Yeah.
Man. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah, we're giving you a hard time. You take care of you and Julius. That should be your only concern.
Yeah.
You and that baby boy. You don't worry about nobody but you two.
Ow.
Quit shooting me with that stupid gun. Is that the best you can do? You're irritating me. Leave me alone.
Oh, believe me, I mean, you know, my girls were 7 and 9 when me and their dad split, and we had rough times. I mean, you know, it might have been a few nights eating bologna sandwiches.
Well, at least they ate.
And there was a few nights that they ate and I didn't.
You talk about hard times. There's many times in this house, but it was just the two of us. If it wasn't for the ramen noodle, like 28-cent cup, we wouldn't have ate. So I was glad to have it. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to all the, you know, support from, you know, all of y'all. I mean, you know, y'all kept us.
Y'all are what's basically kept us alive. I mean, you know, I just tell it like it is. I ain't gonna mince words about it. You know, yeah. Helped us keep the lights on and keep the channel on the air and, you know, all that good stuff.
Keep us fed.
Them spectators in the stands look like paper people. You know, times are tough. I go to food banks, and I'm not. Well, you should never be ashamed of it. The ones that should be ashamed of it are the people that, you know, you see people go in there, and you know, they'll come out and they go back out to the parking lot, and you see them getting out there and getting in their Tahoe or their Escalade or, you know, their Lincoln Navigator. They got their new $1,000 iPhone X. That's what irritates me to no end. Unpopular opinion: chicken is the only good flavor. Well, I mean, I wouldn't agree with that. I mean, chicken is a good flavor. We had chicken for the night. We had Tyson chicken tenders and French fries for dinner. So hey, we actually had meat.
Yeah, our neighbor was moving out, and she couldn't fit everything in the cooler.
She couldn't fit everything in the cooler, so she gave me that. She gave me a couple bags of frozen vegetables, and she gave me a thing that had some pork chops in it, another thing that had some chicken breast in it. So I was like, okay, fine. I'll have to come home and throw it overnight, so put it in our freezer.
No, it's never reason to be
the front
ashamed.
parlor while wearing a veil.
Veil.
Okay, Mr. Q.
Now, where do you get said veil?
You pick it up off dead body.
She said she dropped the phone, it shut off.
Did you get? So do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to put it on. Yep. I know where you're supposed to go for this. I've done all this quest before.
Oh yeah, I mean she.
And the reason you need to wear it is there's a secret door that cannot be opened unless you have that on. But it's down here.
They've been good neighbors.
Yeah.
I hated to see them leave.
Yeah, they're nice people. We've helped each other out. There's, you know, like on Sundays, you know, they would go to church at like 9 in the morning. They wouldn't get back. They'd be there all day. They wouldn't get back till 8 or 9 at night. Over here, back here in the corner. See the Venetian, the wall in front of you, where I'm pointing at? Go up to it. There you go.
Ah.
And you just go on down there yourself. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, I would. They'd bring the key over like on Saturday night or Sunday morning. I wish they would do it Saturday night because they'd come over here at like 8:30 on a Sunday morning. I'm not up yet. Knock on the door.
That was a cool door.
Yeah, and that would drive me nuts. But anyway, no, I'd go over there about every 4.5 hours, and I'd take the dogs out and let them go to the bathroom and then take them back in the house. You know, but that, you know. So when we helped each other out a little bit here and there. Yep, listen to Volunteer Training 101.
Oh,
Mexican. We've had Mexican lasagna before. Remember when we used to get it in the big tray?
Mm-hmm.
It was the Great Value brand, but it was good.
No.
Hey, there wasn't nothing wrong with it. Yeah.
You can look at me and see I don't turn very much food away.
Casey's Pizza. Well, I'm not familiar with what Casey's Pizza is. Must be a local establishment towards where you're at, Scott. We have a local place here called Stella's Pizza. We've had sandwiches there, salads, and like the calzones are terrific, but we never had a pizza from there. Vault Boy, I want to marry him if it were possible, but of course he'd be a mute.
Yeah, Glenn, that might be a good thing.
The only way that'd be good for him is if he was deaf, since he can't talk.
No, it would be good for her that he would be mute.
And then he needs to be deaf so he can't hear her either. So, I mean, it works both ways. But we got 14 people in the chat. Thanks, everybody, for coming in and supporting the channel. I do appreciate it. Well, I've never heard of Casey's Pizza, so I can't say. You know.
Oh, Lord. Dude.
Yeah,
you don't want no vegetable.
Here's what you do, BG. You tell him, zip your lip and eat your food.
BG,
if not, there's peanut butter and jelly in there, and there's a loaf of bread. Knock yourself out.
BG, just pour some cheese on it, throw some bacon on him.
Yeah.
Bacon on it.
Yeah, if you got some grated cheese, you can put the grated cheese over the top, or whatever. Or if you got some cheese sauce handy, you could throw kind of pour over the top. He'll eat them up.
Because Max does not like Brussels sprouts.
I've never liked Brussels sprouts.
But he said he would definitely try it.
Yeah, I mean, if cheese and maybe like little bacon pieces or something. Yeah, I would try them. I would give them a shot. I'm not going to say they would be good, but I'd put the effort in. Just like some people don't like broccoli. Oh, the only way I can eat broccoli is if it's drowned in cheese. I can eat it with a little bit of salt and pepper, a little bit of butter.
Oh, yeah.
Or I can eat it with cheese. Either way.
It may very well be, Scott.
What's that?
It says maybe a Midwest thing. He's
Yeah.
not local.
I mean, I grew up in southern Ohio. I don't ever recall it, but, it could be a Michigan thing, Michigan, Indiana or something. I mean,
they're out of bacon, but cheese they have.
Well, I would do that. Try to cover up and disguise the Brussels sprouts. And all you got to do is if he says, "Well, I don't know," just say, "Well, look, just taste one of them. If you don't like it, then that's fine. But don't just turn your nose up for the sake of doing it."
A new honey.
Okay, I'm in Lewisburg.
Lewisburg.
Okay, so
yep.
Oven baked. Cool.
Oh, they're oven baked. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little bit different. Well, like I said, you throw them cheese on there. If I was there, I'd try one, BG. I'd give you my honest opinion. They might be okay, it might not. Okay, now we got to go to Lewisburg.
But see, that's like Max likes asparagus.
I love asparagus.
And I don't really care for it.
Yeah, cheese goes fast here, too.
I know I was eating a bologna sandwich earlier and wished I had some cheese going.
You had the bread and the meat, the essential components. We didn't even have any mayonnaise. We're out of mayonnaise.
Good.
We didn't have any mustard.
Yeah.
I forgot to get one mustard.
My mom loved Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, broccoli's good for you. Oh, Zero's yawning already. Oh, Lord. Let's get this done quick before he falls asleep like he did last night during Conan. And then we came upon his body laying there on the beach where he got wrecked by something when he fell asleep.
He wasn't laying down, he was standing up.
Well, he was standing up, but he was still dead.
It was a suicide body.
You suicided? Oh, okay. All right, but yeah, we got to go to Lewisburg. And we've already been through there.
Oh, yeah, I love me some broccoli. Now, I wouldn't eat it when I was a kid.
Meet your mentor in Lewisburg.
And both my girls love broccoli. Well, Diana likes the little...
she likes the florets.
Yeah.
off the broccoli, the top. You know, it's like it looks like a tree. She likes the tree top, but not the trunk of the tree.
Yeah.
You know.
But now Diana is also the same child that does not like juicy chicken.
No, because to her
It's got to be dry.
It's not juicy. It's greasy. Lord, now I gotta eat.
That's me, Leanne. I like the whole thing. I mean, you know, we've sit and actually, you know, just took broccoli before and, you know, just boiled it and added a little bit of butter and some salt and pepper, and that was it.
What's so funny?
Cow juice.
I
might have to have me a glass of cow juice later. I got a fresh gallon in the refrigerator.
Okay, so if you don't have balsamic vinegar, you can do that.
And a bit of sugar to it, and it pretty much does the same thing.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we fast traveling, or what are we doing?
No, let's see. Louisville. Where's Louisville?
Yeah.
And see, now I might need some fried okra too.
Oh, I love some good soy sauce. I'd be like, throw an extra few packs of that soy sauce in the bag there for me.
Yeah,
for the rice, for the fried rice. My blood pressure doesn't like it, but I don't care. It'll be alright.
Welch.
Oh, shush it.
Okay, let's see, where are we going here?
Where is Louisville?
Lewisburg.
Whatever.
No, it's not. This game is not going to be pay to win, Petey. And if they did, anybody that wants to do it is just lazy, because I'm level 97 in the game and I haven't paid for anything. So, there you go. It's not necessary. It's not that difficult of a game. Believe me, if my old butt can do it, anybody can.
Old is right.
Especially if they're younger than me. And I didn't ask for your opinion. Can we go do something, or are you going to fall asleep on me?
No, I'm looking for Lewisburg.
Don't you have a quest? Don't you have a quest marker? You should.
Quest marker. Is that ever? No, that's your mark.
Say all you got to do is pull up the quest and hit thing show on map. It should show you right where it's at.
Need it by itself.
Oh, there it is.
Scott, basically, that's the truth of it. I mean, you know, yes, Bethesda made a few mistakes from the very start, but, you know, it's not the game's fault. The game is decent.
A lot of people got mad because the game is exactly what they said it was going to be when they showed it at the E3. They said that there would be no talking NPCs in the game, and that's what most people talked about. Oh, there's no talking NPCs, why not? Well, because they told you there wouldn't be. I mean, you know, this is not hard to figure out. You know, granted, you know, if they had a few here and there, I think it would probably add a little bit of something to it. But it was what they said it was. There wasn't going to be, so don't complain about that. It was kind of as advertised.
Okay, Lance, you know, get down. Now cauliflower, I'm not big on. I'll eat it raw, but I don't like it cooked.
What do you mean the butt?
You know, I'll eat it like in a. Like if you get a.
Stupid mole rats.
I think it's what it's California.
California blend. It's got broccoli, cauliflower, usually like slices of carrots. Yeah.
Now, BG, I've never had fried pickles, and I don't think I'd like them.
I never have either. I would try one, deep fried pickles. I would love to try one just to say I did. Might be okay, and it might not. But I'd give it a go.
A cooked pickle doesn't really do it for me.
Yeah, but like I said, if somebody made some, you would probably try it just to say you did. You never know. You might like it.
And Monique, if you've only had 2 hours of sleep today, I think you need to be getting your butt to bed.
Yeah. It's called turn off the Discord and turn off the YouTube and go to bed.
Okra is only mushy if you boil it too long.
Or if you don't deep fry it quite long enough.
That you can sit and have okra that's just right. If you cook it too long, it will be mushy.
I've had some fried okra before that was real good, and I've had some other. It was just like, yeah, it wasn't hitting on much. Not very pleasant.
Scott, as far as I think hate is always going to be here in our society because you can't please everybody. And somebody's always going to find
glowing
something wrong
death claw.
with somebody. And,
a vile creature, let me tell you.
Yes, death claws are vile.
Yeah, this game's on Xbox, PC, and PS4. It's all platforms. Yeah.
Yep, exactly, BG. Arrested Monique is best Monique.
Yeah. Because I guarantee you, DMs on Discord ain't going to keep me from my sleep. People can wait. I ain't got time for it. I got to get my rest.
I have been known to mute Twitter.
Believe me, there's been plenty of times that I've wanted to stay up late and catch, like if I know Jag's going to stream, come in, at least say hello and hang out for a few minutes. But sometimes I can't stay up. I got to get my rest. If I don't get enough sleep, I'll start getting bad headaches. And I can get very irritable, and I know that's usually not going to wind up being good. and that's for both of us. If she doesn't get enough sleep, she gets crabby too. So it's both of us.
I admit to it.
No, I mean I do too. I mean it's the truth. What the heck.
Well, anybody that doesn't get the proper rest is going to get irritable.
Yes, I know they are. They are, no doubt.
My compass is flashing.
Your compass is flashing. What do you mean?
It's like pulsating. The icon is...
Oh, where it kind of goes like with the yellow? If you see it where it kind of like it pulsates, that means you're very close to where you need to be.
Yeah, I mean, Scott, all you've got to do...
And I think I know where this person is that you need to talk to.
Turn your phone on and look at the news, or turn your TV on. There's always some kind of...
somewhere around in here.
...representation of hate.
That's why, we don't even watch the news anymore. I mean, we see enough of, anything that's like really important that might be something of interest to us. It'll pop up on Twitter, or sometimes it'll be on her Facebook. I don't do Facebook anymore. I just got kind of with it, But, I stopped watching the regular newscast a long time back. It's like I told her. I said it's the same thing every day. Only thing is the names and faces change. That's the only difference.
BG, that sounds good.
I just don't have time for it otherwise.
Welcome back, Amber. And Monique, to try, you need to turn the phone off.
Yep, turn it off. Do not have it on. And turn the computer and phone off, and I think YouTube will do without you for a night. If not, then people got a problem.
Get you some rest.
I am trying to remember where this person is at. It's back over this way.
It will eventually, Scott. I mean, it may not come in our time, you know, but...
Here it is, over here. Back in there, by the cigarette machine. I knew it was right over here. Yeah, because it's a dead body. Anyway, let's see. Rest, yeah, rest is essential for health.
What's with the ranch icon?
The wrench icon, not ranch, wrench. Those are moderators. I mean, you've been in my streams long enough, PD. You ought to know what that is. People that have a blue wrench in their name, they are moderators. Basically, they're like the stream security. They get rid of the goons and weirdos that come in to say things that we don't want to have in here.
Emerson, what is wrong with Zero?
What? He was just trying to find that the quest marker. I helped him find it. Yeah, it's all good. Everything
I'm trying
is
to find
good.
the radar activity.
Oh, I never did the radar activity thing. Uh-oh. Coming down the walkway behind me, or in front of me.
Andrew, you better run. I'm tickling it, Max.
Yeah, them things are like double tough.
Okay, BG.
Glowing meat. Do I want to eat that?
You will once you cook it. It's just as good as any other food. Just like people say, oh, I'm not picking up... Soul's real bad about that. I'm not picking up that canned dog food to eat. You better pick up that damn dog food.
It ain't like you having to eat it yourself.
I look at it this way. It's a video game. It's not like you're really eating dog food. You know, if it keeps you alive, then you better get that. You better get that can of Alpo or Kennel Ration or whatever it is. So you'll be loving that can of Alpo. And here's another one over here. He blew his butt apart. Okay, now where do we go? Because if you're looking for this radar activity thing, I never could figure it out. But that's up to you. That's whatever you want. Okay, where's the radio? Or I gotta get out of here. I gotta get away from that radio.
Alpo and Rice. A friend of mine wanted to do that to someone once because he was living with him. He didn't think the highest level you can be in Fallout 76?
In servers that I was in at the time, I actually seen them. Yeah.
I mean, you know, some of the pictures on the cans of dog food, and I mean, you know, it looks like, you know, meat chunks. And I guess if you could get over the taste, you could probably, you know, or the smell, you could eat it.
Well,
I don't want to try it.
maybe I don't know, sprinkle a little garlic powder on it or something. Something to overpower the other scent, you know.
And I'm sorry, but every cat food smells like tuna fish.
It does. I 100% agree on that one.
Yep. That's why I can't stand opening a can of tuna. It's like opening, to me, it's like opening a can of cat food. Ugh. Disgusting. Vile stuff.
Okay, yeah, screw the graders. Back to HQ.
Yep, back to History Mystery Headquarters there at the Riverside Mansion or whatever.
Yep. Jagsy!
Brother Jags, that's right. Fallout 76, Part 43. Decided I don't want to keep up, so I'm watching a few seconds behind. Oh, okay, Scott. Well, sometimes that's just the way it works, you know.
Me and Max have been in the same room playing the same stream, but like his will be just a little bit ahead of mine.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
You've been having a blast again with this? Jags, I got to the end of the sheep squatch thing, you know, where you do that quest, and I got to the last location, and I couldn't do it. Yeah. It wouldn't let me, complete it. You know, I went up to the machine and all that stuff, you know, the pylons were out there, and there was nothing I could do with it. It's like there was nothing. So I was not happy.
Also, howdy, Jags.
Okay, now it will not let me fast travel to you. Oh, this is getting to be irritating. Play long enough and it will show in as event. Well, see, that's just it. If it's a quest line for you specifically, it should not be an event that you have to wait for. That's what I just, you know, because I was live streaming it, so I couldn't, you know, just sit around and just wait, you know, till whenever. Yeah, that was irritating as heck. All right, well, I'm going back. I'm fast traveling to the Riverside, but like when I went to your thing there on the social thing, it didn't give me the option to fast travel to you.
Yeah, I had that problem I was having earlier.
I think it's because you get some really good guns and many people hoard over there. I mean, it could be. It could be.
Scott, wait for a decent sale. Do not buy at full price.
Yeah, don't pay full price for this game. And the only reason I say that, I'm not saying that, oh, well, you know, it's a piece of junk, don't do that. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that so many people run it on sale all the time that you should have no problem being able to get it for a good price. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to throw up your like on the live stream. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new. I will probably be doing an afternoon stream tomorrow since it's Saturday. Probably some more of The Last of Us Remastered. I've refired that game for afternoon streaming, and looking forward to playing. I just love that game. It's a terrific game. So I'm looking forward to that. And then tomorrow night, I might be doing some Outward. The cupboard is getting a little bare as far as games. I played through Metro. I played through Far Cry New Dawn. Finished all those. I got to give a special shout out to Jags on them, because if it wasn't for him, I would have never got the games to play them. He's the one that donated the copies to me, and much appreciated to him on that. But I don't really have anything else that's new to play right now. The next new game coming out, of course, April 26th is Days Gone, with the one that so many people have been waiting on. Looks terrific. And I'll just keep my fingers crossed that somehow I'm able to play it at some point. But like I said, appreciate everyone coming out. Be sure to throw up your like and hit the sub button.
Hugs to you too, Jagsy.
Yeah. And if anybody wishes to donate to the channel, I do have PayPal link, which Nightbot will post in the chat. And any donations we get goes towards helping us out here around the house and all that good stuff. And any donations would be greatly appreciated. If you ever want to share play Dark Souls, I'll kick that dude's behind for you. I tried to do a share play with Techno one time on Neo, and maybe it was just a combination of my internet, which is and his, which is and it just wouldn't work. We couldn't get it to link up. Now, since you have really stellar internet, maybe we might be able to do something with that. It might that might be just what it needs is somebody that's got really strong internet.
Yeah, you need good internet on both ends, Max, for it to work properly.
Yeah, well, I figured probably. Yeah. But what else was I gonna say? I have done it with someone on Wi-Fi. It wasn't pretty, but it worked for Bloodborne. Oh, well, I mean, one day we might, one day maybe if you're off or something, we can hook it up and just, we'll give it a shot.
You have to do it on like a Wednesday or Thursday.
Well, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, for Wednesday or Thursday, whatever. I mean, that's fine. We'll just, it ain't gonna hurt nothing to try. Earn the Phantom device, earn the Blade of Bastet, and earn the Voice of Set. I know where the Blade of Bastet is. And if you want to go get that, we can go get it, but boy, you better be ready for one hell of a fight. Because
I'll go down the list, start with the Phantom device.
The Blade of Bastet is in White Springs. And it is nothing but very high level, like level 60 ghouls.
So, hide behind you and hope for the best?
I may not be enough to do it. It just depends. When I went with Soul and did it, we got lucky. We didn't run into too many. But the one time I went, there was a horde of about 8 glowing ghouls that zeroed in on me. Yeah, then you can get into the main area and actually play around and get the feel of it. Like I said, we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it on your next day off next week. Wednesday, Thursday, one of them. We'll get together on it. Oh, you got the handmade rifle? It is my all-time favorite weapon between Fallout 4 and 76. My favorite weapon in Fallout 3 was the terrible shotgun.
Scott, so wasn't there new content recently?
For this, yes. Tuesday there was. It's a 2-shot though. Well, once you see, mine came as a single shot. Mine is, I've actually got 2 of them. This is a night vision hardened handmade rifle. It's a level 45, and I think I've still got the other one in my storage, and that one's got some kind of special effect to it. I forget what it is. Yeah, if you got a 2-shot though, that's a nice gun. I would love to have a 2-shot handmade rifle. I love to have the explosive handmade rifle. I'm level 97 in here. Yeah, anytime you got a 2-shot, especially on that gun, it's good. I'm level 97, and I've fought lots of bosses, and I have never had an explosive weapon dropped to me. Not once in this game. The music sounds spooky. Think you will check it out later. Okie dokie. You quit your whining. No whining allowed. Bus got mad. He got a silent sledgehammer. Like, a silent sledgehammer? What the heck?
Hammer.
Well, the only thing I can say is you hit somebody with it, and then after that, one hit, and they're silent. They don't say nothing else to you. They're dead. That's the only thing. Silent sledgehammer.
Maybe it's got baffles on it.
Yeah, maybe like when you swing it, it's like whisper quiet. It don't make that swoosh sound going. I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy. So have you searched cryptos for Phantom device components?
Oh.
I don't know. So Jags, you going to be playing Days Gone? It looks like it'd be right up your alley.
Well, I can't wear the dress until level 25. I have a sad.
Oh, you'll be okay.
What?
Zero said he can't wear the dress because it's a level 25. Yeah, it'll be okay.
Techno always had good fashion sense.
Yeah. He always made sure that his shoes matched his dress. Yes, I am. The dynamic theme is cool. Boo! Boo! Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of special outfits in this game you can wear, you know. And you actually put it over your armor. You know, it's not like you. It's like inside my power armor, I'm wearing combat armor underneath it, and it actually would go over that.
Okay, do you have a hallucinogen gas canister by chance?
I doubt it. If so, it's going to be in my stash. I don't carry it on me.
Oh yeah, and a stealth boy.
I think I've got a stealth boy in my storage. I don't use them because I just never have been big on stealth boys. But
they haven't worked well since 3.
But I think I've got one in there. Do they have clown suits in the game? Yes, they do. There's actually a side quest you can do where you got to kill a Wendigo while wearing a clown outfit. I've done it before.
It's a creepy clown outfit to boot.
Yeah, it's real dirty and frayed and kind of raggedy looking, and yeah, it's not very pleasant looking at all. We'll go ahead and get on back up here, Zero, and we'll switch back, head back over to the camp. I might have a hallucinogen canister, but probably not. I usually break them down for salvage because they're really not good for anything else. Because they have nuclear material in them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but the clown outfit that's in this thing would look like a clown outfit you'd see like a serial killer wearing or something. It's like the John Wayne Gacy
like
commemorative clown outfit, or yeah, the Pennywise or something. You know, it's really just weird looking. Oh gosh. Well, I will head out, leaving, like, and sharing. All right, Jags. Ain't no problem, man. Go get your day finished
Later,
up.
Jags.
Your work day. All that fun stuff. All right. Well, let's we'll just go to my base because I'm pretty sure I've got a stealth boy. I'll check for the hallucinogen canister.
Playing too much Conan. I keep hitting the right D-pad for.
Yep. See, yeah, man.
Now, my oldest is scared to death of clowns. Yeah,
and sometimes I'll find like really creepy, sinister-looking clown pictures, and I'll tag her in them on Twitter. So she's sure to see them then. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, she tells you you suck every night.
Oh well, I know it, and I don't care. All right, somebody got into my base because I'm missing a wall here. Who's in there? Okay, that's repaired. Some clowns. Alright, let's look in the stash. Stealth boy. Let's see what we got. Stealth boy. Yep, I got one. I thought I did. Give me that sweet roll out of there. Give me that sweet roll. Old Lady Palmer. Remember that, Zero?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Let's see. Hallucinogen canister. I don't think I do. We're going to have to find one somewhere. No, I don't have one of those. Didn't think so. I will drop the stealth boy to you. Because I don't need it for anything.
You got any spare waters?
Okay, purified water? Yeah. Well, here, come get the stealth boy. Let's see. Yeah, I've got 25 of them in storage. So
I will part with some.
I will drop a few to you. Let's see here. Purified water. There we go.
And the stream caught up.
Thank you.
Yep.
You're a gentleman and a scholar, sir.
Well, I know. Let's see here. Give me that. Give me that. Medex. Mentats. Orange Mentats. Give me 3 Psycho. Radex. Radex diluted. I don't need 23 right away in my storage. Take those. And let's see here. Yeah, it is. Junkie's hardened handmade rifle. More damage, the more your withdrawal effects. I've also got a Junkie submachine gun, level 45. Recon hardened piercing 10mm pistol. I got a level 50 pipe revolver rifle that does 147 damage per shot. And I've got a level 50 auto grenade launcher, 219 damage per shot. And a baseball grenade, and give me that. I got 50 plasma grenades. Did you see my new grandbaby? His name is Zephaniah Alexander Julius. Well, I tell you, that is a mouthful. that is a lot of name.
He is adorable.
Oh yeah, he's a great, cute baby. Yeah, oh yeah. But I mean, that's a mouthful.
I love the Zephaniah.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely it's a different name. It's a distinctive name. Nothing wrong with that. No.
Not at all.
Okay, now is there anything else you need?
At the moment, no.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll head out then. I need to go over here to Flatwoods anyway. I'm going to do a little bit of trading, sell a bunch of this junk I'm carrying around.
Okay.
My oldest son is Alexander, and the baby is Julius. His last name is long, too. Woo! Somebody says, please sign your full name on this card here. He's going to be like... I don't think I dropped this junk off. Let me drop it here in this stash box here.
We're off to see the wizard.
There we go.
The Wizard of Oz.
Julius has got 4 names. And I'm going the wrong way. I don't know where I'm going. Go down this way. Yep. Yep.
Now who's yawning?
I'm yawning, I'll admit it. We got green goo everywhere. Somebody hit him with a plasma. Somebody hit him with a plasma weapon and gooified him.
Hard to squish on his medical card.
Water sample. Smart move.
Was a bit, but it's interesting that your older son is Alexander. Ever come across that mean dude's maze he made? No. Don't know nothing. Wait a second. This guy. How can the trader not have any money? I haven't even been in this game in like 2 days.
While your
Okay, now now the
here,
money finally
why not
shows up.
grab a stim
Jesus.
pack
What
or
a mess.
two?
Bug says that for a reason.
Yeah, I know. I mean, come on. Whoosh.
Hey, around they make some half decent games, but they expect the community to fix all the major bugs.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
Okay, now let me go to my aid section. I got a bunch of stuff to get rid out of here. Glowing blood, Medex, Mentats, orange Mentats, 4
It
Psycho.
sure is great to see living.
Hey, get rid of your drugs, man.
Again.
Drugs are bad. Okay.
Yeah, say no to drugs.
Speaking of drugs. Go to the shoot the bot.
While you're here, why not grab a stim pack?
Okay.
Or two?
Hold on a second.
Well, I'm going back over here, just right down here by where the cookers are, where the green goo was. Because I got meat on me I need to cook real quick. Before, yeah, the green goo on the ground. Before the meat goes bad. See the green goo?
Yeah.
Bright green goo. Cooking station. Okay, let's see. Meat.
Don't do drugs, kids. Bad habit.
Okay.
I will say, however, I'm all for legalization.
Now we're good. Okay, now where is your next quest marker?
Well, we still gotta locate the hallucinogen gas canister, and I think it gave me a.
If it gave you a marker for that, we'll go to that. Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
I've had my share of them in the game, but I've always trashed them. Like I said, the only thing they're really good for is salvage.
Get rid of. There we go. This way.
Locate hallucinogen gas.
You're releasing gas.
Locate hallucinogen gas. Lord.
Does Misty need her eyes checked again?
Yeah, she does.
What?
Zero said, does Misty need her eyes checked again? Yes, she may. She just might, yes.
Oh well.
I mean, my eyes are bad, but I no. Shoot.
Uh-oh, she's gone giggly.
There ain't no telling. I don't even want to think about it. It's probably something to give me a headache.
What?
whatever you're laughing at.
Girls.
What, you decided to get over and lay beside Daddy? Huh? Well, if you lay beside Daddy, don't stand and stare at me.
She's looking at you like, huh?
Oh, well.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh well, you know, it ain't hurting my feelings none. Crazy ass dog.
Poseidon Power Box.
What about it?
Just activate.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain power, like if you'd have to get the Poseidon energy plant back up and running, which is it's not an easy thing to do. There's a lot of enemies in the power plant you'd have to take out. If you got a couple people, it'd probably make it a lot easier. By one person though, it's tough. Why did you ditch your power armor thing?
I was getting low on fusion core, so I put it away.
Oh, okay. Speaking of that, hold on here a second.
You need some gear core.
I think there's a fusion core inside this trailer, if I remember right. There should be a power armor outfit in here. Bingo. Oh, this is a Raider power frame. It's a level 15. I am going to take the pieces off of it, if you want, and I can give them to you when we get back to where then you can store them in your thing, so that way when you hit level 15, then you'll already have pieces for actual power armor.
Okay.
But I'll carry them since I got a lot more carry weight than you do right now. Or is, I think it's the right arm, either right or left arm. It's hard to get a hold of. Shoot it. Doo-doo.
Sorry. It's nice to approach the Capitol building without a Gao 8 shooting at me.
Oh, you're gonna, if you go in the Capitol building, you're gonna have a lot of things shooting at you. Trust me. A lot of Scorch and probably a lot of super mutants in here. There always is.
Don't walk around. Apparently my guy can't jump over a small ledge.
That's right.
Yeah, we're not going in there, we just gotta go around the... Ow.
Oh, he vaporized real nice.
there you are. Your bottle caps, and your ammo.
Now who's shooting from where? Oh, he's up on the roof. We'll take him out real quick. There you go. Goodbye. Have a nice day.
Good 9 people watching, and for those who are new, hit that subscribe, click that bell, and hit that like.
That's right. Do all that stuff Zero just told you right now.
You know who I haven't seen in your streams in 2 days? Kidda.
I'm back. You was making dinner. Oh, what are we having for dinner tonight? El Del Vero.
Is it bacon and maple syrup?
Bacon and maple syrup. Bacon and maple syrup from Canadian Specialty. Tonight it's mac and cheese with bacon. Well, you got the bacon part right.
All right.
Well, you got bacon and you got macaroni and cheese. 2 fine dishes. So right there you go. Just bacon syrup for you, Leanne said.
Damn straight.
You're 100% American, but you live in Canada. So that's what you get. So as soon as you establish residence there, then you automatically, by default, pick up all the Canadian specialties and habits that most Canadians do.
You may be 100% American, eh? But you live in Canada, eh? You step into Canada to give you a moose and a hockey stick, eh?
But now, that means you have an extreme affinity for maple syrup. And you love watching hockey games.
Eh? You say eh a lot.
And they say eh a lot? Oh, okay, well, if you say so. Says the A up here. That is an East Coast thing. Well, this is a long way to go for one hallucinogen canister.
I know, I was thinking the same freaking thing.
Christmas.
Didn't they do that a whole lot in, what was it, that Fargo movie?
It might have been. They might have. I don't remember. Could have been.
Map.
Oh, I gotta get some drink here. Hold on.
Do you have the Graham Mining headquarters unlocked?
Yeah, I've been. That's where I got this armor at. Was in that place. I got the plans to make it. Why?
That's where we're going.
Why didn't you just tell me? I could have fast traveled us.
I forgot what the name of the place was. I was just following the marker.
Garahan Mining. Yeah, you're gonna be ready for a battle now. So I'm gonna fast travel to it, and then you fast travel to me. This place will either be a load of mole miners or a load of high-level super mutants. Or it could be a load of high-level scorched.
Or maybe the combination of all three.
Well, usually it's one or the other, you know. Don't get me started about people from Wisconsin. I used to travel up to Wisconsin a lot. Great cheese and great German food up that way. That's about it. There ain't nothing else really redeeming about the state. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Green Bay. And that's pushing it.
Yeah, I mean Titletown, but that's it. Pretty much.
Oh, speaking of little kiddo, there she is. Not in your chat, but
On something.
yes.
They also have huge women. Norwegian, eh? Are you able to fast travel to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, cool.
Doing it now.
Taller than you? Oh yeah, level 40 ball small miners.
Watch out for the hole in the floor.
Oh, I've been through here before several times.
It begs the question, why does the mining company have a chemical weapons manufacturer cancer in it?
I don't know. They say Wisconsin like it's Wisconsin. It's so damn annoying. I had a guy in the army who was there from the want to punch a wall when he talked about Wisconsin. And Seoul is home free.
Free as the wind blows.
Oh, there comes one. There's two of them. Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing tonight? I'll give you a grenade. Okay, where's your next quest marker? Or where is the quest marker for you? Where's it showing you to go to?
Not too far. Right in here.
Where's your Meemaw? Meemaw's here.
I'm here.
Damn, they're ugly.
Yeah, they ain't much in the looks department at all. And it's in the safe,
It's in the safe.
which is a level 2.
Level 2.
Okay, well, just watch my back.
Yep.
Okay, it's open.
Thank you.
You get it?
Yep.
Okay. Just watch
And
the
I will
Rage
back
2
to
trailer. Yeah, that Rage 2 looks like it's going to be a good game. It's like it's just going to be wide open, crazy. Call me Little B, and she's adopted me, so I call her and Max, Meemaw, and Peepaw B.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. because when you do the quest to get this power armor, you got to go down that way, down them stairs, and there's a whole lot more enemies down there. So we ain't gonna worry about it right now. That's okay, Karen. If you're watching somebody else's stream too, that's fine.
Yeah, I went over and gave them a like and a share.
But I do appreciate everybody coming out. Throw up your like. Please hit the subscribe button. And like I said, keep the power on and keep us fed and keep the channel up and going. So any donations we get for that would really be appreciated. Please use the PayPal link if you do not mind.
Don't you do it. I will kick the hell out of you.
Oh, event completed.
You paid way too many bills. Did you pay your first car payment?
Did you pay your first car payment, Soul? Get that out of the way. Yeah, it's always nice having that new car and cruising around and zipping down the highway until that first payment comes due. It's a bitter pill to swallow. But such is it's called adult life as we know it. Yep, and 2 excise taxes, insurance. Well, at least you got it out of the way. You don't have to worry about another car payment for another month.
I am a woman and technically...
Okay, where'd we go? You just disappeared. Did you fast travel?
No, going to
Well,
Manor.
Well, then let me know when you fast travel. You just poofed. Dunce.
Yes, Samantha and Zach just bought them they got their taxes back, and
They got them a nice family vehicle.
yeah, they got them a Honda Odyssey, and it cost them $410 to get tags and title.
Well,
Well, that's good. It needs to be intact.
Basically, he's saying he has no date.
But don't go overboard.
yes.
Do as you plan on being. Don't start out all getting, flowers and all this.
And all that junk.
And, women expect it. When you start out that way, women expect it.
Yep. If you
And when you can't do it, they get upset.
Yep.
So start out as you mean to do.
If you start out strong, they're going to expect it every time.
So McDonald's is the way to go.
So you're always a smart ass, but we love you anyway.
No, Zero. We're not saying that McDonald's is the way to go, but you can be sensible.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You go to a nice, whatever.
Well, some guys start out when they're...
Oh, they got to get a dozen roses and a big box of candy and all this stuff. And then when that one time when you maybe had a lot of bills to pay and you don't have that, then they're like, oh, now you're going cheap on me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. You probably got to go back downstairs, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Zero
Then you got
more high class than
Yeah.
I'll take her to be
Down here. Right there.
I can watch easily.
Oh, look. Doogie, Brussels sprouts is good. He said they absolutely, positively suck.
It ain't going to hurt you, Duke. Eat a few of them. Put your big boy pants on. You'll be okay.
Did you at least try it, Duke?
Yeah, don't say that you didn't at least try.
If you didn't try it, Duke, we're going to send BG after you.
Well, now, BK's expensive down here, but I mean, nothing wrong with the dollar menu.
Chasing shadows. Quest complete. Duke says you're not afraid of anything
Hey,
except
Peter.
vegetables, BG, and crabs.
Oh, God.
What's up, Peter Story? How you doing?
They don't have the dollar menu up there? Or like the
Yeah, we
value
do.
menu or whatever they call it? What the hell is it? A deluxe BK?
Yeah, who knows?
No, they're just from Massachusetts. That's what.
Yeah. More than likely. Yep, it's Massachusetts.
How are you doing tonight, Peter?
Oh, I wish we had a Dunkin' Donuts right around here close by where we live.
The closest Dunkin' Donuts is either Danville or Greensboro.
In other words,
And they're both about 45 minutes away.
yeah, they're about 45 minutes away from here.
Oh God, I wouldn't know what I would do without Dunkin' within like 5 minutes drive.
Yeah, well, we don't have that, so.
Let's see, we
I
have
would love just to have
one of my work.
Chick-fil-A.
One 2 streets over,
No.
one a couple blocks away,
Come on.
another one a couple blocks away,
Well, she can turn herself around.
Now, I
one in
like
the gas
McDonald's.
station near us.
And I
That's
mean,
five
believe me,
within,
I've seen there was
4
a few
blocks.
nights when I was working that shoot, I'd hit McDonald's.
Shut up
before I
about your
come home.
Dunkin' Donuts, Zero. I don't want to hear about. He said he's got like 5 Dunkin' Donuts within a few blocks of him. I don't want to hear it.
So I mean, unless he wants to send me some donuts.
Yeah, airmail. I only eat at BK when I need to clean out my system.
My God. So,
Hey, I love a Whopper from Burger King, and I used to love the
Chicken fries.
I used to love the spicy fish sandwich they had. That was really good. I don't think they have it anymore. I ain't been to BK in a while.
Okay, we're going after the sword.
You better be ready for a battle, and I mean a serious battle.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you ready? Hold on, let me get the swing analyzer. If I'm here.
Dookie, it ain't gonna hurt you to eat a few Brussels sprouts. BG said she was gonna put cheese on them, and that pretty much negates any unpleasantness about them. So
When-
you'll be fine.
you don't really like Brussels sprouts either.
But they would probably be okay with cheese on them. But
Yeah.
but just plain Brussels sprouts, a little salt and pepper, and maybe a little bit of butter or something. No, they're not that good. I will admit. But with cheese on them, they'd probably be okay.
BG, if you're listening, go smack Duke. Being cranky.
Yeah, somebody said cheese and bacon bits on it.
Yeah, I don't know, that would be all right.
Don't know about the cheese bit. The bacon bits.
You need to lay down, little girl. You are not going to drive us nuts.
It's hard to drive you nuts when you already are nuts.
Lord, you dunderhead dog.
Did you try it, Duke?
Are you still inside the house, Zero?
Yes, I'm coming out now.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't see your marker. That's why I was wondering. I thought maybe you poofed out on me again.
No, not doing it. Well, I mean, if you tried it and didn't like it, I mean, that's fine.
He probably didn't try them.
You ate one, okay. He ate one. He didn't like it, so at least he tried it.
He probably had a preformed opinion of it.
Probably.
So yeah, he did not enter the exercise with an open mind.
Hello, Logan.
Logan, what's up? That's right. I remember you from earlier on. How you doing? Thanks for
And
coming
welcome
back.
Petey.
I'm not a big zucchini fan either. The only way I'll eat zucchini is like at the Japanese restaurant where they cook it in front of you with the that little soy sauce and the seasoning on it and stuff, and saute it on that grill, that flat top. Then it's good.
Dude, he's so nasty, like eating mothballs.
Dookie, I guarantee you, they're nothing close to what a mothball would probably taste like.
Oh, I wouldn't even want to.
The honey balsamic are a little too sweet for my taste. I did salt and a little bit more and add a little soy sauce, and they were delicious. Duke said they were disgusting, foul, and vile.
He didn't. He said they sucked.
Okay, well that's pretty much the same thing.
Now I love zucchini and squash.
No, squash is nasty. I ain't eating it, and I have tried it when I was younger. No, thank you. I ain't eating that. They throw that crap out to the dogs. About all it's worth.
Well, hey, Leanne says she's having slop for dinner. She's not even sure what it is.
Okay, so we got to go to the White Springs.
Now,
yes.
So you say that.
Okay, let me look at my map.
Honestly,
see exactly where you got to go. Okay.
But don't say it.
Well, you don't have a quest marker up for it.
I do.
Dude, squash is good, especially fried squash. Oh, it's
squash.
I'm looking at the wrong place. That's why. Okay, there it is. I tell you what. Let's go to the White Spring train station, real quick, and then we'll walk over. You'll walk over to there.
Well, no, he didn't insult her cooking. He just said he didn't like this.
I wouldn't eat this girl's cooking. She eats kale. No, I don't know about that. I'm not real experienced with eating kale. I would probably try it. But.
And I like liver.
I'm sorry, I don't want no liver in any. And I've tried different types, and no. Ugh.
I eat in a river of liver and an ocean of fish.
I like the original Star Wars, not this new shit.
The only Star Wars movies. The only Star Wars movies that were any good were the very first three. Aside from that, they can keep the rest of that junk.
Yeah, liverwurst? No. I ain't eating no liverwurst. And it's like I said, and carrots I will only eat raw. Cauliflower I will only eat raw.
Are you fast traveling to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well then the White Spring station will be right in front of you. I'm going inside there.
Okay. So if Soul's home, why isn't he joining us?
Because he's probably got to go to work in the morning. Yeah. He's probably got to get up and go to work in the morning. So he's probably got to go to bed at a fairly early time. Alright, I am putting that Raider power helmet and torso in my storage for you for right now.
I'm not eating any
only because
kale.
I don't need to carry them around.
Spinach. No kinds of greens. He said no, he's closing all weekend, he just don't want to play.
Oh, that's fine. Well, I mean, you don't have to. I mean, we're only going to be on here for about another hour, so.
At your service, sir.
At your service,
well, it's a good time to get some jabs at me.
Liver and onions. Max won't touch it.
What's that?
Liver and onions.
Hold on a second. I got to grab me a drink. Damn liver and onions.
I like beef liver.
I don't want no beef liver. I don't want no calf liver. Nothing. You're gonna move.
He looked very.
Yeah, he gets
not worried.
He gives me that look like, yeah, right. And he will find out really quick.
Scott wants to know if it's cow juice.
Come on, baby.
I'm gonna go over there because my stuff's sitting here. All right, Rusty, come on. Move over,
baby.
move over, baby boy, so I can sit down.
Yeah, you need a chip.
There's room for everybody here.
How would you?
Yeah, but you have the
Now
long
he's
spot.
drinking a Sam Scola. And welcome back, Monique.
No, I'll
Hey,
probably,
whoa, pause.
I'll probably have me a nice cold
Shouldn't
glass
be-
of milk after the stream. Do what now?
Shouldn't Monique be asleep right now?
Yeah, Monique, why aren't you in bed? Go to bed, Monique. Time to go to bed. Night night. Sweet dreams.
Because you couldn't have took a nap.
Turn off the YouTube, the Discord, the Twitter, all of
Hold
that.
on, Max.
All right.
Gotta fix my hair.
You got to fix your hair. Nobody cares about your hair.
Okay, there we go.
I don't know why he's got to fix his hair.
I got long hair. It was in my face.
Maybe he just got a perm or something. I mean, I don't know. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go get into trouble.
Okay, I'm going to have you just walk in front of me because you've got the quest marker. I don't. But just if you come up to like a row of houses in front of you and like a big like cement wall, you cannot go up that way. We'll have to go around and up into one of the entrances up into like the little subdivision.
Let me guess. It's
But watch out going through this area because I'm not. When I say glowing ghouls, I'm not playing. There could be like one, or there could be like 7 or 8 of them in a bunch, and there ain't no way we're going to be able to take them out, not even with me.
Oh look, it's
The robots are friendly. Oh, yep. There's one of the big blood ticks, vile tick. I got it.
Hold on, I need to turn off quest.
Give me some of them rad berries.
Okay.
I think he meant pork. Now, some pizzas you have to eat with a fork.
What's that?
Some pizzas you gotta eat with a fork.
Yeah, if you get one of those, like if you go up to Chicago for like one of the big deep dish, the special, excuse me, they're big specialty pizzas up there, and God, they are good. Yeah, you got to eat those with a fork. You're not going to pick it up and eat it. It's physically impossible. But they are worth every bit of it. Let me tell you. You get 2 pieces of that, man, and it's a meal. Okay, watch it.
Ooh, yep.
Yep, level 52 rotting feral ghoul.
Don't worry.
That's a legendary.
Don't worry, Scott. Every one of us.
Oh,
here
come on. Berserker's boxing gloves. See what you get off of it.
Has at one time typed something that
Listerine crapper
was
left
not
arm.
what we meant to type.
Yeah. Give me a break. Junk. There's 2 more up ahead here. Let's get these fools out of the way.
When the pizza's too big, you just fold it over.
Chicago style pizza, you're not.
One of those so thick. Okay, Logan, you have a good night.
Furious walking cane. No, thank you.
Okay, let's keep going. There's a supply drop up here too. Although it may not be designated for us, we may not be able to get anything off of it. Now be careful up here, because boy, we're liable to get swarmed. Nope, nothing in it for me. Okay.
Same.
Alright. Now when we get inside the house where the sword is at, It's going to be in the display case. But you have to... Okay, this isn't the house.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You have to go to the terminal. I'll get the ghouls, you get the thing. Comes some more down the stairs. Huh?
You need to find the password.
Yeah. I think that I'm trying to remember where the password's at. Let me loot these fools. Okay. The password might be upstairs. I don't remember. I'm trying to... Hold on a second. Let me see something here on this terminal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Chicago deep dish pizza. Okay, since I've already done it, it's not giving me the correct options. Does it show you any, give you any kind of indication where the password might be?
It's giving me the search the area.
Oh, okay. All right. Is it here? Or in another building?
So you can't eat Chicago deep dish with your hands.
No, you've never had a Chicago deep dish pizza, an authentic one. It's not possible. You got to eat them suckers with a fork. I've had them. I've been there. Yeah.
Okay, Petey, it's fine.
I'm going to bed. That's all right. Don't worry about it. We'll catch you later. I'm trying to remember where that. Oh yeah, it's going to be inside. I just don't remember exactly where it's at.
Well, see, the thing about it, Chicago deep dish is not a finger food.
No.
It's not like a regular pizza. Well, okay, Pete, let me go. Well, so you go ahead and try to eat it with a damn fork. I mean, with a fork. Make sure you put a
Oh, we got a 3-star legendary charge.
Okay, I'm up here.
And they got me.
I am pinned in up here. Yeah, he's a 3-star legendary. Hold on, I gotta kill him.
Heal Max.
He just killed me. He just killed me. I had 4 of them on me. One of them a 3-star legendary. Shit.
And Monique, I'm going to be honest. This is just my opinion, and I usually tell my opinion. But it can't be too much of a friend if I've got to sit and go to lunch with that friend and eat the food the same way she does. That's not a friend, that's an acquaintance.
No, that ain't a friend.
And I'm sorry, I'm not going to go into a pizza place and eat pizza with a damn fork.
Where are you respawning at?
On you, apparently.
Okay.
Well,
I am going to the White Spring Golf Club, which is right close to this.
Oh, true design enthusiast. Yeah, you gonna look like Zane did after he got done eating prunes.
Okay. Now let's go back to where we were. No, we don't even want to go. We don't even want to go in the golf club because there's going to be more of them in there. Yeah, let's just go back to where we were, so we can get this done and get out of here.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully, they're gone.
Oh, that 3-star legendary is probably still there.
Well, I wouldn't be going out to eat with her if I had to be all prim and proper just to eat with her.
No.
Oh yeah, I know how to do the New York fold myself. Yeah.
Hold on a second, I gotta hit it right away.
My favorite
Yeah,
type of
so do I.
pizza is the thin crust pizza.
Okay.
I like it thin.
I'm good to go, I'm full up. Now I'm suffering from red worms. Let's get me a disease cure. Alright, there you go.
Exactly, so just don't go out to eat with her.
Yeah, you know. Okay, let's go.
That's like I see some people eating fried chicken with a fork.
If they want to eat it that way, that's fine. To each their own. But if I'm getting some good fried chicken, I'm sorry, I'm picking up eating it with my hands. That's how it's meant to be consumed. But that's just me. Watch out for that legendary. Okay, go on over there to the case. I'm gonna watch for it.
Monique, I hope you meant Big Mac instead of Big Mate.
The Big Make. Maybe that's a California specialty. The Big Make sandwich with a fork.
Yeah, it's a Big Mac with avocado.
Yeah, that's right. They put a slice of avocado on it and makes it the Big Make. Why does it make? Because it makes you sick when you eat it.
Max hates
Okay,
avocado.
got it.
Yes.
Hell out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can fast travel. You got to go back to Riverside, right?
Yeah.
Well, let's just go somewhere. Just fast travel to me. I just shot over to Sutton real quick just to get out of this area. Then we'll go.
No, I found it. I found Riverside.
All right. Well, I'll just fast travel to you when I pop back in. I told you this. I told you it wasn't going to be no joke.
Oh, and I love me a Big Mac.
Oh, I love Big Mac too. I can eat 2 of them suckers. There we go. Now I fast travel to you.
I don't know. I would have to say, I mean, I like a Whopper.
Whoppers are good too. To me, it's very close. Very close running.
What the hell is animal fry?
What, I don't even want to know what an animal fry is. Peanut. They make animal fries. You're next. She's looking at me like, no, don't let him take me to make animal fries out of me.
No. Peanut should be afraid of the Chinese food restaurants.
Monique, what is animal fries?
0, that's not nice. He said Peanut should be afraid of the Chinese restaurants.
I'm getting a look. I'm getting a flip-flop, aren't I?
I don't think she heard me. No, she didn't. No, she didn't hear you. She said, 0 said the only restaurant that Peanut needs to be afraid of is a Chinese restaurant.
Peanut is not a cat.
Hey, some of them have been known to use, some of them have
I'm
been
not using my dog.
some of them have been known to use dogs. I've heard of it. Okay, yeah, Amber just flip-flopped him.
French fries, onions, cheese, and bacon. They call it animal fries.
Well, you know, to each their own.
Thank you, Amber.
Leanne says, I got a cat, watch it.
I love animals.
Oh, now that sounds good, dude.
Chicken fries, a chili, onions, coated with nacho cheese. That does sound good. Yeah, that actually does sound good.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Monique. If somebody told me they had animal fries, I'm not eating it. I don't care how good it looked. I wouldn't eat it.
They have a problem in some Asian countries for people who leave their dogs out in the yard. Yeah, I know. I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, sometimes the messier it is, the better it is.
Attach the swing analyzer to Grant's saber.
Oh, do I need to go to a work? Wait, never mind. Armor, tinker, maybe. Maybe.
I don't remember.
There we go.
All I know is after it was done, I wound up selling the saber. It's really not all that, it's kind of poopy weapon. If I threw a mess of vegetables on a plate, would you eat it, Duke? Hey, you put some chili and nacho cheese on it, Duke will tear it up. Just like you would the chicken fries.
Oh, okay, thank you, Monique. I'll have to go over and look at it. She sent me a picture of it's at an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah, I've heard of In-N-Out Burger. I've never been in one. But I've seen pictures of their food, and God, they got some great looking burgers. They do. Yeah.
Animal style fries.
And now, of course, you go down to Texas and you get Whataburger. Oh, God, they're good. They can make a burger.
Oh, good.
What's that on
I
top?
Kill things now.
Oh, is that the In-N-Out fries?
Mm-hmm.
I know what it is. Will you stop? Rusty, I'm trying to play. Now stop now. That's fine. You can, lick my leg, lick my knee or something. Ugh, you crazy dog. Now he has Grant's saber. Kill different types of creatures with Grant's saber. That could be mole rat, ghoul, whatever. Yes, Whataburgers are down like I said, it's down in Texas mainly, and yeah, they're very good. Very good stuff.
Now Zero was doing it.
Doing what?
Yeah, I got the picture, Monique. It looks good.
Yeah, they do look good.
Oh, he said now Zero was doing it. He's, where Petey was saying, didn't you already do this mission? And Soul said, yeah, he did it with...
Yeah, I went through it with Soul. Now I'm kind of working on it with Zero.
Duke said he ate 1 asparagus and 3 cherry bomb tomatoes. Oh, I could sit there, little cherry bomb tomatoes, I could sit there and eat the whole container.
Yeah, little cherry tomatoes are good.
Now, Leanne, have you had a, what is it, a Wahlburger? Have you had any food from them?
Probably not.
Look, because they're only in like Vegas. There's one in Springfield, Mass.
If I'm not mistaken, they opened one in Toronto. I know they were going to because I saw it. I saw the thing for it. And she's up in Canada. I don't know if she's been over there, but
Another Canadian, eh?
Not that she can recall.
Rating the cherry tomatoes is part of what got Mom's potassium too high. Oh. Well, see, I've always had trouble with low potassium and I have very iron poor blood. I've always had that problem.
Duke said he ate Whataburger 1 time for Thanksgiving.
And it was so good, I didn't feel the least bit unsatisfied. Well, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, cherry tomatoes are the little grape tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're good.
We used to call them Tommy Toes.
Yeah. Okay.
She said Manitoba sucks for certain things. Been to Toronto though, but not long enough to
Check it out. Stop layover. Oh, okay. Yeah, you just got to find different things and just whack it with that thing.
Go back in.
Yeah, with the Grant saber. You got Whataburger in Tucson? Oh, nice. I've been all up through Arizona, Phoenix, Tucson, Scottsdale, all up and down all across the interstates.
Alright, leveling up.
Okay.
I'm looking for things to kill.
Oh,
Yeah, because they don't just have to be animals. They could be people. They could be scorched, whatever.
yeah, a lot of people can't eat
Max.
tomatoes.
What?
Gotta be stabbed.
Because of
Ow.
acid. I already shot it.
Get him. Kill him.
There you go.
It didn't count, Max, because you killed them.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to kill you.
Now see, avocado, I like avocado made into guacamole. That's the only
Okay,
way
there's
I like
one inside.
avocado.
0. Go inside the door. There was one there in the hallway a second ago. I think he went the other one around or something. There he is. I'm not going to shoot him or anything. Let you kill him. Having a vitamin too high doesn't mean you can't continue eating something that contains it. Called Lotta Burger.
Apparently, a robot doesn't count as a creature.
Oh, well, I couldn't remember. I didn't remember what I killed to get it.
Wait, it did.
Exactly, Nathan. Rest is important.
Yeah, rest is very important. As much as we don't want to. Like I said, there's nights that I know Jags is going to stream, and if he's doing a Dark Souls or something, I'd love to sit up for an hour or two and watch and hang out with him and keep the rec counter going for him. And sometimes I can barely make it to just when the stream starts. You know. I will be one of those people be kind of glad when he starts his new schedule and he can start to stream a little bit earlier at night. And I guess that's maybe being a little selfish on my part, but I'll be able to go in and hang out and with him because he's come and supported my channel so much, and just it's just a schedule thing. It's not my fault. It's not his fault. It's just the way it's worked out scheduling wise. Makes it hard.
Yeah, but you just got to eat it in moderation, Karen. Exactly.
Well, you know how it is, though, Karen. If you got a hold of something to eat and it's something you really like and it's so good, you just don't. You want to eat them all.
Come on. Something? Anything? Please?
Do what?
Nightbot.
What about Nightbot?
It didn't go on.
Nightbot's not working?
No, it's working, but
Oh, okay. Okay.
Max had put in, and apparently it's not working, but anybody that is not subbed to Duke Landry, please give him a sub. He's got great content, very crazy, comical, he'll make you laugh. And, we're trying to get him to 500 for his anniversary.
And I think he's like 20-some subs away, so it's not a lot. So anybody, please click on Duke's little thumbnail there and go over and hit the subscribe button and help him out. Sometimes he streams in the afternoon. A lot of times it's later at night. Like, that's just the schedule he operates on because he works third shift. So even if you don't know that you'll really be able to see it that often, please go throw him a sub and help him out. See if we can get him to 500 subs. Subscribe to Duck Laundry. Paid promotion. Yep, 0 ran off and left me. Over here.
Sorry. Looking for things to kill.
I put you in the Nightbot earlier today, Duke.
But apparently it's not working.
Well, Nightbot was working earlier. Yeah, right there.
Nightbot is working, it's just that's not going to...
Please don't...
Hold on.
Actually, if somebody has any heart problems, they do not need eggs.
Yeah, eggs are very high in cholesterol. For anybody that's got any serious heart issues, it's not good for them. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to go into my Nightbot later and check that and double check it. To why it's not coming up.
Because that was the first thing they took away from my mom. And she had to do the egg substitute.
Yeah, the egg beaters, which are I mean, they're not awful, but they ain't hitting on too much. Let me tell you. And Zero's just looking for things to kill. Is that right, Zero?
Correct.
Now we are the city limit of Somersville. Hey, there's a super mutant up ahead. He's a level 5. You should be able to kill him. I will kill the other one that's farther away.
It's like,
Yep.
ow!
That's what they told Mom. They told her it would be better if she had that substitute, which, ugh.
Oh, did he down
Kill
you?
Max. Apparently it's more than just two.
Yeah, Duke, I mean, like I said, Duke is very, he will always make you laugh.
Okay, there's only one left. See if you can get him. No, this one over here. Back there with the pod on his head. Well, there's one coming up behind us. I'll get it. I'll get them. Yep, see if you can get him. You're getting him. He's almost gone.
Duke is my favorite barber.
There you go. There you go.
There we go.
Why are people flip-flopping other people? Because it's fun. And we like doing it.
Yes,
That's
he's calling
why.
content. He does Fallout 4. He does, and he's great at building in Fallout 4. He's done
Skyrim.
Life is Strange.
He's done Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim. Detroit Becomes Human.
Maybe one of these days he'll pleasure us with some more Metro Exodus.
Yes, he's played Metro Exodus.
So hopefully,
Subnautica.
well, he hasn't done Subnautica yet. He said he's going to do it next time he streams. So, yep, he's going to be doing that as well. So, we shall see.
It's called Content. Oh Lord.
Now, did you get? You got credit for the super mutant, so you got 1 out of 6.
I got 2 out of 6 because I did count the robot.
Oh, because I'm only showing 1 out of 6 on my screen, but that's fine.
The flip-flop thing is a new command.
I tell you what, I am going to take us somewhere where you should be able to get some bugs.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going up north to the Aaron Holt homestead. So just fast travel to me.
I will.
Who's who?
Who's he? What are you talking about, Petey? Who's he? What?
He said he's going to do Subnautica and then Metro Exodus and then
Wolfenstein. Yeah, I've got the Fortune. I've got Fortune. I got Weather, and then I've got the flip flop one.
Weather, Fortune.
Oh, okay. Episode 3 is in May.
Yeah, that stinks that they have spaced those episodes so far out. That's one thing I don't like about those games, is where they put an episode out every once in a while. It's like by the time you get done watching one, by the time the next one comes out, you've lost interest in it. You know, it's weird. Okay, are you gonna fast travel to me?
I am fast traveling to you.
Okay, I just want to. Because you should be able to get a mole rat up here, probably bloatfly, probably stingwing, and probably maybe a ghoul too. Okay.
I've still got to finish mine.
We got to go over here.
For a second there, Max, you were just a floating head.
Yeah, well, that don't surprise me.
I have gotten to episode 3 on my on mine.
This used to be a place that I would go to hunt for Raider power armor pieces. And it was always good to get a fusion core if I was getting low on them too. Okay, there's a bloat fly up there, zooming around. Level 1. Everything here is very low level. It should be.
Just do the exclamation mark, flip flop, and then the person's name. Max, can you? There you go.
Get back here.
Max, can you lend me some right away?
I'll see what I got in stock.
Blood bug.
Okay, so you got the blood bug, and what? Did you get a bloat fly?
I think so.
There's no heavier burden than a
If not, there's a bloat fly down here by the building.
Kill the bug.
Yep, there's a...
Okay, got a bug.
Okay. Okay. And then there's a bloat fly right inside the doorway of this building in front of us. We see it right over there? Yep, there it is.
Oh, it's level 9.
Oh. Well, see what you can do with it. You might be able to get it.
There we go.
Okay, good.
So 3 out of 6.
And there will probably be a mole rat, which is going to pop up in here. Probably. Don't hold me to that, but it's a good possibility.
Woo!
What? What'd you get?
Welding goggles.
Get her, Duke.
Oh, you got the welding goggles. Fancy, fancy. Usually. Computer, stop. God, I hate that thing with a freaking passion.
You don't hate it.
I'd love to unplug it.
You don't hate it. You just hate it whenever it starts talking.
I have a strong dislike for that thing.
There you go, Karen. You go. No,
Okay.
what are you flip-flopping me for, Duke?
I don't care as long as no blood is spilled and nobody dies in the chat. It's all fair, and as long as everybody's decent about it. So what are you at 3 at 6 or 4 of 6?
3 of 6. Because the blowfly comes in as a bug as well.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Now they're just going to be, you're just going to run up on stuff. What you might want to do is get your gun out, and then if you see something like a ghoul or something you haven't killed, then you can pull the saber back out real quick.
Yeah, hold on, let me favorite it first.
However you want to do it. Because I don't know of anything else that's really going to be different up this way. Yeah, because over there, that's Crow's family cabin, the Darling Sister lab. Now, Darling Sister's lab might have some scorched over there. If not, they will probably have wild dogs. So I'm going to fast travel to it. Then you can just come to me.
I have never had duck.
No, I've never had duck either. I've heard it's very good, but I've never had any.
Just don't tell Kidda I ain't her friend.
Shut up, idiot. Okay. Now hold on here. Let me see where we're at. Up this way. Yep, there's the lab up ahead.
Wouldn't life be so much easier if you can fast travel
Yeah,
everywhere?
there's wild mongrels up here,
Karen,
right in front of us.
I think what it was is it got so much coming at it at one time, it just ignored a bunch of people.
It will. That's the best thing to do. Just give it a minute or two to kind of reset, cool down.
Now try it, Karen.
Okay. Darling Sister's Lab.
Okay, got 4 out of 6.
4 out of 6. We need to go somewhere where there's going to be some scorched. Let's see, scorched, scorched, scorched. Let me get away from that radio playing back there. Let's see.
Got it.
Let me look on my map here. Oh, I know where we can find some scorch. We're going to the Tyler County Fairgrounds.
Yeehaw!
That's right. You can just fast travel to me.
Duke, Austin, Texas is invalid location. Oh, God.
Well, you got that right. It is very invalid. Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of scorch down here.
0. So bad, bad, bad. And 0 bad, bad, bad.
Okay.
Okay, why did
what?
Nightbot just give a message out twice?
I don't know, because it's Nightbot.
No, it done the same
I don't know.
fortune for Karen and Monique.
And you asking the wrong person. Hey. There you go. That's a level 1.
Let me try.
They should have given you credit for another one there, didn't it?
It should have. Hold on, I need a drink. Cover me, Max.
Well, 1.79 times
10 to 12 furlongs per fortnight. It's not just a good idea.
Yeah, 0 needs a timeout on the Satan anus.
On the Satan's anus weather. There, I shot him. You feel better now? Okay, now are you at 4 of 6 or 5 of 6?
4 or 6.
It didn't give you credit.
No, it did not.
Well, I don't play that.
I don't know right
And
offhand. You're just gonna
that
have
fortnight is from colonial times.
Yeah, that's a different type of fortnight.
4 scores 7 years ago.
The game is spelled F-A-R-T-N-I-T-E. It's actually fart night.
Okay, let's see. Let's try this again.
What are you going to try to do? Slide down the slide, 0? It don't work like that. You can't sit down and slide.
Whee!
Yeah, you can run down it, but yeah, it ain't gonna work like a slide does. Now, it's possible that the weather thing is not working right. Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, see if you can get it to do it, Soul.
There it is, finally.
Well, damn, Soul got it.
He just hit it just right. You know, everybody else typed it in right. It just didn't want to pull it up for whatever reason. I wouldn't care about being kicked out of a tournament or nothing for it. I just didn't care nothing about it.
Well, Duke apparently don't like me either. He wouldn't give it to me. There you go.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
There you go, Zero.
Hey, did Zero see what Panthers' new acquisition was?
Oh yeah, Chris Hogan. He, like I said, he's going to be a maybe a third down receiver or something like that. He's not going to be a starter, more than likely. I mean, he's still probably got a little, you know, maybe a couple good, decent years left in him, but he's not like he's a big frontline star or anything. But he's a good pickup for the Panthers. Yep, Zero's gone off the mic, I guess.
No, I'm here.
You better not fall asleep.
I have not fallen asleep.
He tried to get the weather for Satan's butt.
Satan's anus, and it just didn't work out for him.
Well, no, Duke don't deserve that because Duke's not being mean.
Well, I don't know about Patriots colors. If you really wanted to upset Duke like that, don't change it to Patriots colors. Change it to Redskins colors. Now that would probably might cause his blood pressure to jump a 1 or 2 points. Are you going to ride
there we go. The second one counted.
You going to ride the carousel while we're here, Zero?
No, y'all are not going to be mean to Duke because Duke is not being mean.
There ain't no you all nothing. I'm not changing no colors. It's not in my thing. That's Amber's thing.
Yeah, but you're saying change it to Redskins.
I said if you wanted to upset him, I ain't going to do it. You'd have to change it to Redskin to upset him.
What is that octopus doing to that horse?
What is the octopus doing to the horse? I don't know. It's some freak of nature looking thing. I don't know. It's just very weird looking. Oh well.
Okay, we need one more.
One more.
I love Duke all the time.
I tell you what, let's
Duke is my buddy.
Let's try something here. Let's go back over to Flatwoods, and we're going to go to the Green Country Lodge.
Dallas, second round pick, Juan Thornhill. Safety, third round pick will be Tristan Hill.
Well, I mean, hopefully so, Duke. But you know how the draft goes. Somebody could jump in front of them to get them. Happens all the time. A lot of teams will be like, well, we're in pick number 8, and we're going to get this guy, and then it just, something will get thrown into a monkey wrench will get thrown into it.
Well, now cactus is fine. Every once in a while, Duke does deserve a cactus, but he definitely does not deserve redskin colors. No.
Okay, there's some mole rats down in that parking lot.
And I'm fast traveling to you.
Okay.
Night zone.
Any more?
Some rest.
Evacuate civilians. To trip down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to leave the server.
Will you kill one of these
That's what I'm
things?
wondering.
Because they keep biting at me. Or I'm going to kill them and you're going to miss out on your 6th kill. There you go. There we go.
Well, you'll have to.
Now that should be all of yours.
You'll have to let us know
Yep.
when they do their picks to let us know if they were correct.
Okay, we need to kill a Brahmin or two while we're here. I need meat.
Okay, down this way then. Gotta go down into town. That is, if there's any down here, somebody may have already come through and swept through and got them. That is a definite possibility.
Well, hopefully that's who they pick.
Most of the Brahmin, if there's any, are going to be out here.
Automated warning to all responders.
Yep, there's some up here. There's two of them.
And trip down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Ooh, this one had 3 meat on them.
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky. And you'll either get a 2 or a 3. Yep, get potatoes. Get potatoes. Okay. That might be it.
Shoot, I don't know half of the people that my team's picked. A lot of times Max does.
I mean, I'll know some of them. I don't know them all. Once they start getting into the lower rounds and the picks are a little more obscure, you know, you don't always recognize everybody. Some of them will come from small college, Division II, Division III schools, and aren't really as well publicized. Okay, now we can come over here and cook the meat.
Cook the meat.
Okay, I've got the meat cooked for mine. So what do we got to do? Go back over the riverside?
Yep.
Okay. All right, but let's go, and I will
Well.
follow you over there.
Well, you're the first person I know that gets into it, you know, like you do. And can, you know, basically researches and looks at every aspect.
Isn't it early? No, it's not. It's not early. You got to remember the NFL draft's coming up. So no, it's not early. This is prime time for that.
I mean, the season hasn't started yet, but I mean, they've got to get their acquisitions and get them in there, and
hopefully,
then
hopefully,
summer
they,
camp.
hopefully they can sign everybody. Then you got workouts. Then you got training camp, which starts, July. Then you got preseason, starts towards the end of August or middle of August. I thought we were going to Riverside. This is the White Spring. This is the White Spring.
Crap.
Yeah, this is definitely where we don't want to be.
Sorry. My bad. Missed the mark by a little bit.
Yeah. Just a touch, maybe. We're in a totally different area of where we need to go.
And White Spring is bad.
And White Spring is not a friendly area, as we have seen. I avoided it at all costs. Be lucky that we was able to come in here. A lot of times you come into a server and White Spring has got a big red disc over it from where somebody just dropped a nuke on it. And you definitely don't want to come here then.
Half of Texas knows this since Tom Landry began it in the early 1970s. What the heck are you doing, Zero?
He don't know. He just typed some stuff in there.
No, throw it on the table, then I put it back.
No, okay. If you say so.
And look where they are now,
The first
Duke.
thing to use computers in the NFL. Now, I could probably believe that. The amount of rumors and controversy surrounding Bethesda low-key pissing me off. Just got some notification talking about pay-to-win aspects in 76, yada yada.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a while.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to none of that crap. I just play the games and have fun. You know. I'm not worried about any of the rest of it. Forging a Legend. Quest completed.
You know, the biggest thing is this. Even if a game has pay to win, you don't have to use it.
It's just like with this thing here. If they brought out something to really help people out to where they could do better in the game and help them win, I'm not worried about it. I play that way I want to play, or I don't play at all. I'm not going to do anything like that. That's ridiculous. Like I said, cosmetics and stuff like that. I mean, okay, well, that's all well and good. That's a little bit different. But as far as the rest of it, I don't care nothing about it. Got the limousine here. So what you doing in there, Zero?
Leveling up.
Oh, okay. I didn't even come in. I'm just hanging out here by the big lions out front.
Well, I mean, they're not worried about it. I mean, they're more worried about getting their, 15 minutes of fame. And, and then you've got, some streamers that's going to sit and put that junk on there just to get you to click on their stream.
Yep, a lot of clickbait. Hey, brothers, Brother Jags.
Welcome back, Jags.
Brother Jags has returned to the stream. Hello, hello. Stinking mole rat. I'm trying to loot this over here. Leave me alone. And Jags is done with another day at work, and I know he's happy about it. I don't blame him. Hey. You gonna be streaming tonight, or maybe no, Jags?
I'm cold. It's weird. It's under 70 here.
It's under 70. Well, I mean, I know where you're at. You're, kind of got that little bit more of a desert climate, so sometimes you can get that. Oh, you're gonna be streaming tonight? Cool.
We will try to stay up for it.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll give it a shot. I can't give you no guarantees, but I'll do my best with it.
We have actually been going to bed fairly early for us.
Yeah. I mean, some nights I can stay up, or I just can't sleep, and I'll be up till 3 or 4 o'clock my time. Other nights, I was passed out about 1 o'clock. I was tired. I can't go any longer.
Speaking of that, Max. I think we lost Max.
No, I just had it muted for a second. I'm here. What did you say, Zero?
So I was say, speaking of that, I think it's time to call it quits.
Yeah, I know. You've been up all day, and you got to go to work early in the morning, I know. Yep. So, let me go ahead and just fast travel back to mine. And then, on Conan first. Oh, cool. Soon I will be able to play with you guys. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know, I don't know if Jags is looking forward to switching to a little bit earlier schedule. I am. Kind of maybe a little selfish on my part, because it'll make it a little bit easier to come hang out with Jags in his chat, because sometimes I feel bad about it, because you've always come in to support mine, and sometimes I just can't stay up for it. I'm just worn out. Yep, but we will stay up and hang out with you for a little bit while tonight, Jags. I need it really. So yeah, you can sleep earlier. It's going to be a lot better for you in the long run. It really will. But everybody, Zero's got to get out of here because he's got to go to work in the morning, so he needs to get him some rest. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel. Throw up your like, hit the subscribe, and like I said, if anybody wishes to donate, it really would be appreciated. Just please use my PayPal link, which Nightbot posts in the chat. And I will talk to everybody tomorrow. Everybody have a good night.
Zero, thanks for coming in and playing with Max tonight.
Yep, appreciate it, Zero. We will catch you later. We will catch you later on. Yep.